Welcome back everyone, Zeke here for episode 12 in this walkthrough series of Doom, the 2016 remake. Today we're going to be focusing on the 12th and penultimate mission in this walkthrough, known as the Vega Central Processing. I have no idea what to expect in this, but obviously it is coming near the end of the game now, so they're probably going to be chucking everything at us. Hopefully we've managed to upgrade most of our guns as much as possible now, ready for this furious firefight there. Of course, if you enjoy this video, please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe to show your support for the channel. And I'm always interested to hear what you think about this video or any of the other videos on my channel in the comments section below. So, not really knowing what to expect so far. It's always a bit worrying when they give us a sort of Praetor upgrade token straight away. And you see we've restocked on armour, we've got, oop, I just fell off that ledge, can't believe I did that. Restocked on armour, we've got our chainsaw ammo there as well. And it seems like they are piling on quite a lot of things for us, so I'm not really expecting, well, I am expecting quite a large firefight. And I saw a door then about my 2 o'clock, but deciding to ignore that just for the minute and just carry on down this path, lackadaisical path, as much as we can. And already we come across the imps. Remember, they're not that challenging for us. A couple of shots with our heavy assault gun and they are down. And I'm guessing I have to fall down here. Of course, I could fall all the way down. No full damage is taken because you get the impact compensation there, as you saw. But it does appear these imps are going to be a little bit more pesky, but that's not bad. We'll just take them down really quickly. Obviously I don't think I need to kill them, but so I want to, and I can't quite get to him, so do a little bit of a cheat there. Just do the explosive shot of the shotgun there. It's absolutely fantastic. And one of the things I do like about Doom is it is quite vibrant and colourful. I know it sounds pretty silly, especially for this, but it's always one of those that we love it. And we're just going to be popping down there as much as possible. As you can see, loads of death, loads of carnage. Don't really care, and I didn't mean to pick up that straight away. I'm currently doing Berserk, which would be quite helpful, but unfortunately I have no enemies, so this has just been wasted. I have a feeling that might come back to haunt me, but never know. And the first thing that we need to do there is just activate that switch. Yeah, definitely the Berserk would have helped me here. So we got a Revenant there. Oh, 2 Revenants. Couple of imps there, it looks like, behind him. Yeah, it would appear so. But not so bad, using most of the micro missiles that we had. Of course, we did upgrade the heavy assault rifle to get the infinite micro missiles, so we can just keep churning them out as much as possible, and it doesn't actually end until we run out of bullets, which is always a nice thing. But as you can see, we just got the Mancubus there. I want to say it's Hell Knight, but I know it's not. Can't remember their name. Another Mancubus, a couple of more Revenants. So this is why they chucked so much ammo at us. But hey, not going to complain. Of course, if I hadn't already used the Berserk token there, we could have probably run upstairs and got that. But it was a bit silly and didn't notice where I was jumping, so we took that straight away. But the Mancubus is down, of course, utilising the grenades that we haven't really seen me use that much within the videos, but just to keep them off me. And at least now we do have a objective marker, so we better hurry up and get there. And it's going to be another switch. Of course, we are shutting down Vega. You can't self-terminate. It reminds me of a 1990s film there. Won't say which, but you can guess if I say, "I'll be back." Or, "Are you John Connor?" One of those should give it away. Let me know in the comments section below if that was as bad as I thought it was. But ignoring my really bad impersonations there and impressions, I'm just going to deal with the Keiko demons as quickly as possible, and we can see that there was a sort of screaming skull coming out there, so we're going to have to deal with him. Even though they are really weak and don't really damage you that much, they are just a bit of an annoyance, and we definitely don't want to be dealing with them if we can help it. Of course, as I said, they are going to be chucking everything they possibly can at us, and as you can see we've got the Cyber Mancubus now, utilising its sort of blast plasma attack there, wiping down pretty much all of our armour there, so we're definitely going to have to restock on that. Luckily we did take most of it before we came into this particular area, so all of it within this area is still safe for us. And not entirely sure where this thing is trying to take us, but we definitely don't want to be dealing with him, so I'm just going to cheat a little bit and utilise the chainsaw and take him down quite nicely. Of course, when you use the chainsaw, or indeed when you do glory kills, there is a chance that you get more ammo as well, on top of all the health that you get as well, so it's always sort of helpful and handy to do those. At the minute I'm just doing a little bit of exploration in this particular area, picking up things that I may not have seen, so ammo, getting all the health we can, and the armour upgrades as much as possible. So far that fight wasn't that bad, but of course it's gonna help as much as possible, because I'm expecting this match, this 11th mission, to sort of chuck everything at us, and of course I'm not going to make the mistake of picking up upgrades such as the Berserker upgrade early like last time. Bit silly of me there to go next to that exploding scientist like that, but luckily I did manage to somehow kick him through the wall. Doom Guy's just that powerful, he can do that nowadays, but who knows. Got the chainsaw on the side there, a thing going down, but of course the thing that I only learnt recently, I believe it was a couple of episodes ago, that the chainsaw can actually go through those people's shields, which are always nice. And of course the pinkies can go down with them as well. I believe they take 3 or 4 of the chainsaw hits. A really dicey grenade throw, but the pinky is down. And we've got one more Mancubus to deal with. Or Mancubi. I'm guessing Mancubi is the plural, but who knows. But a couple of shots from our rocket launcher and he goes down, just like the others. This is absolutely fantastic. So what we are going to do now is just go back to this particular, I don't know, airlock you could say, and jump down it. And we're in a new area now, and I'm expecting there to be loads of enemies. Oh yay! Invisible pinkies! Gotta love them. I'm playing sort of Ringa Ringa Roses with them. Because there, he's dead. And another one. Love it. Of course, with the pinkies, if you can get them to charge at you and then quickly turn a corner, most of the time they do stop. And of course, with the invisible pinkies, they're not so heavily armoured on the front, so you can damage them like that, but obviously their weak spot is their backside. So if you can get around them, always do so. So we've got the blue keycards, now we're going to have access to more areas, and of course always try and update your map when you can, because that's going to tell you the general layout of the area and potentially give you some hints or tips there. We got another suit upgrade there, but we got to deal with the Revenant. Of course I cheated a little bit then and used my chainsaw, but never be scared to use the chainsaw, always comes in handy when you need it. And I saw the green lights here, so I thought, maybe I could jump up, but clearly it's not going to let me do that. And yeah, let's go left. Left seems right. Walking down the corridor, gonna kill some demons now. And I have a feeling I might have just went in a circle. Yes, this looks like somewhere I've been. Yep, definitely. I seriously just went round in a circle. Silly me. But never mind. Okie dokie. So, next best thing, call the elevator. I'm expecting some funky jazz music now. Those are the classic elevators that I've been going through. And these shotgun shield guys are are probably my nemesis in this game. None of the other enemies do I have as much difficulty as with those guys. Their shields are pretty much impenetrable to most weapons. I find doing the explosive shot and aiming it near their feet is often helpful, or a grenade to sort of stumble them. Again, they suffer from the same thing as the pinkies. Their backside is the weak spot, so go for that if you can. And as you can see, I'm expecting another great firefight there for you, or for us. Never mind, so it looks like we're going to have to destroy more things. This is going to be fun. This time, large containers. Do I punch it? Do I shoot it? Oh, okay, I can punch it. Punch it, Chewie! Okie dokie. And loads of enemy spawns, so that's going to be fun for us, but it doesn't make much difference to us. We're just going to go kill them, be a furious Doom guy, basically killing everything. Seems like it's us against them, us against the world, but so far we have prevailed. We are victorious. Oh, that's my excuse anyway. So this is not how shotgun's meant to be used. Obviously you're meant to get in close, but anything to keep the enemies at bay, I don't really mind. And that's going to be a berserk power-up, but I don't mind picking it this time. I swear I just saw an enemy fall through the floor there, but wouldn't be the strangest thing I've seen. Well, somehow it interrupted my double jump. That's always new. Yeah, Pinky, I'm not scared of you. Especially not while I have berserk mode. Pew! The berserk mode is always one of those that it's always handy to have, but it doesn't last very long, so always make the most of it when you can. It is basically a one-hit kill on all the enemies. It's like a portable BFG, but without the ammo. That's quite weird. Anyway, enough of my silly analogies. I'm currently standing in explosive plasma, so that's always handy. And of course the glass. Oh my god. A Baron of Hell decided he wanted to come join the party. I'm sorry, I'm kind of busy. I don't really want to kill you, but gotta be quite careful now. Down to 34 health, but luckily we got the glory kill that put our health back up. 111, so we're gonna do that. Okie dokie. And kill, kill, kill. Summoners. I hate these. Always use the triple shot of the rocket launcher if you can. It homes into them, and it also does help improve your weapons mastery of that gun, should you so do it. I'm trying to be a bit clever now in destroying that without having to go there. It does seem like in that particular case I did destroy it, so all four are now destroyed, and of course new enemies will spawn. I did see a Baron of Hell there, so I'm just going to cheat a little bit there. Basically came down and I used the BFG. I don't know why the recording sort of skipped a little bit there. Who knows? But hey, what I'm just doing now is just clearing up the enemies as best I can. Of course, I don't think any place is going to be open to us while the enemies still survive. Of course, whenever you do have weapon or armour upgrades, I do recommend you upgrading. It goes without saying it. For me, I don't think I have yet, and I do have quite a few upgrades left, but that's just my personal choice. I'm currently saving for some things, but always use them when you can. Isn't going to hurt if you sort of increase your armour and sort of resilience to explosive battles or something like that. Never hurts at all. So Vega actually thanking us for pretty much destroying him and killing him, so it's a bit of like a mercy killing for Vega. Not entirely too sure where I need to go. These objective arrows aren't the best. It does seem like I need to go up. There we go. That's one way, I suppose. We got a red one and a white one, so that's always quite strange.
The train below will take you to the entrance.
And catch a train, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
For you to gain access to my core, the demonic threat must be removed from the room
Okay, so Vega basically just telling us again that we need to kill him. And I can see a Keiko demon to my left there, and to my right. I didn't even notice them. And a Baron of Hell, so let's use one of the very rare BFG shots that I've actually done. Take them down quite easily there. Baron of Hell still on the train. Obviously this is the second Baron of Hell. I'm not entirely too sure what I want to shoot him with. All that I know is I do want to kill him. He's down. We had a bit of plasma then, so we know there's a Cyber Mancubus there. Keiko Demon still surviving. We got a explosive scientist there, just behind me and right in front of me. And a couple of imps, so this is definitely going to be one of those. It's going to be a fierce firefight. But it's okay, just keep moving. Again, I'm utilising the micro missiles from the weapon mastery of the heavy assault rifle. Of course, if you don't have this, you can always use the minigun if you've got that. BFG shots if you did manage to pick those up instead. Really, I should be using the BFG again at this particular stage. But I'm determined to leave a couple of those bullets out. Down we got 30 health now, 40 health, so we're definitely going to have to pull something out the bag. At this particular stage I will use the BFG shot, otherwise I was definitely going to go down there. And as you can see, we've got quite a bit of health floating about, especially after that BFG shot, so it's not going to be as difficult as it was a few seconds ago. But we got to keep moving, of course, utilising the chainsaw then. And grenade. That was a really bad grenade throw, I've got to admit. Okie dokie. And silly me, I forgot that you needed more of the chainsaw ammo for that. And I took that big hit with Pinky then, hoping that if I shot the glass behind him, maybe the splash damage would hurt him. And another Pinky coming in. This isn't normally where I would use the rocket launcher, but in this tight space I don't really have too much choice. Of course, we haven't got any armour floating about, we've only got the health, then just to our right. But again, we won't be needing that. How many Pinkies do they want to chuck at me? It's like a fist. Probably way more than that. If you've been counting, let me know in the comments section below. I'd be happy to know how many I've destroyed in the last couple of seconds. Of course, we've got Baron of Hell, we definitely don't want to be going toe to toe with him, they're normally quite heavy. And again, utilising a BFG shot, even though I could have probably taken him down, I just didn't really fancy taking all of those. And of course, we got quite damaged then, so I don't see why. Obviously, way more damage than we needed to. Armour is no substitute for health, but I'm not going to complain if we pick some of that up as well. Of course, you got the haste power up just above me, but we won't really worry about that. All that I wanted is going to be all that lovely health, and of course, that summoner just basically followed us, which isn't helpful at all. I don't even like it. But again, there we go, we've succeeded in the weapon mastery of that rocket launcher now. That's by taking down 5 summoners with the triple shot of the rocket launcher. So we're just going to finish up the enemies here as quickly as possible. I think we should still have a couple floating about somewhere. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Oh, looks like I actually killed them all. So it's not that bad. So we'll just carry on up. Obviously try and do a little bit of exploration. Don't think I actually can in this particular stage. Get all the health that we possibly can, and then carry on up this way.
I am losing memory capabilities. Control of minimal.
Once Vega's core is destroyed, the vacuum of energy will pull you back through to hell. We have your destination set to the well's location. Now use the crucible to power it down, and the portal here on Mars will be closed permanently. They will not allow access to the well without a fight. But I'm sure that's what you're looking for, isn't it?
Exactly there, Samuel Hayden. We are expecting a fight. We don't want to just be able to close a portal of hell just with the push of a button with no fight at all. That would just be terrible. That would not be a Doom game if we didn't have a fight for the last bit. So what we need to do now is actually just access Vega's core. and that will be the end of it. So this is actually the last panel that I need to go to, and I was really stupid then. Do not do that, people. I could have easily fallen to my death and had to redo everything from the checkpoint. Luckily I didn't. That would have been kind of awkward. But basically you want to go to the left and the right of the particular panel there and rip out these core things, I don't even know what you're going to be calling, and then go back to the central panel. Once that's done, the episode will end, and of course, as I said at the beginning, if you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe. And as always, I've been Zeke, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.